Hey everyone, this is Michael, Keone Mahoshi Fan 3, coming to you live from Lexington, South Carolina. It's about 5 p.m. right now, and we are seeing snow. We are currently seeing snow, and the temperature is 25 degrees with a wind chill of only 15. So it is quite cold, and we're also seeing the snow from Winter Storm Gianna. So go ahead and take a look. The snow is a little bit lighter right now, but at times it's moderate to heavy. The snow started this morning, and it started picking up about noon. And since then, we've seen periods of snow, um, moderate to heavy at times. Right now it's a little bit lighter. But as you can see, about an inch or two on the ground. So there is good accumulation from this. So again, it's 25 degrees with a wind chill of 15 with snow. And you know me, I love snow. Y'all know how much I love snow, so I'm just absolutely, very happy to see this. Um, so I have been enjoying this all day. um, I think we'll see about 3 to 5 inches of snow. Now, I know there were some projections that were higher than that. I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it to those higher projections, like the 5 to 8 inches. I wouldn't rule that out completely if we can really get under some heavy bands later. That could be possible, but I do think 3 to 5 inches would probably be a better estimate. But that's still a lot of snow. That's still a very good snow for this area. If we make it to 5 inches, that would be the most snow we have seen since the November the 1st, 2014 surprise snow. Do y'all remember that? The 2014 November surprise snow we had. We had 5 inches. We had 5 inches that day. So if we do make it to 5 inches, that would be the most snow since. So that's really interesting there, and I really do hope we make it to 5 inches. At least I think we will. We'll just see how everything goes. But again, 3 to 5 inches. Possibly more best case scenario, but 3 to 5 is probably the best estimate. We'll continue to see the snow throughout the evening. It will start to die down this evening and tonight, and the snow should end by early tomorrow morning. But it's going to be very cold though. So tonight we expect a low of 15 degrees. Morning low tomorrow, 15 degrees. So that is very, very impressive. And then you have to factor in the winds. And because of that, we have an extreme cold warning in place, because we could see wind chills tomorrow morning as low as about 0 degrees. So, Columbia, South Carolina, wind chill about 0. That is really incredible. So, I mean, that's just incredible. Really, that is. Wind chills in the morning as low as around 0 degrees. Wouldn't be surprised to see some negative readings. We might have like -1, -2 wind chills. That could be possible. So very cold. And obviously, that's going to make the travel conditions in the morning very hazardous, um, because you have snow accumulating on the roads, and then we're going to get that cold, So that's going to make the roads very hard to travel on in the morning. And it's already hard to travel on the roads now, you know, and the road conditions will only get worse. So I really highly recommend staying home and staying off of the roads, um, because it could be very dangerous out there. Um, so let's go ahead and continue looking at all of this wonderful snow. Wow, I just absolutely love the snow. And this snow is kind of powdery. It's not as compact as we usually get when we get snow because it's so cold. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you're not able to compact it well. It's just kind of more powdery. Wow, I'm just so happy that we're seeing this. I love snow. Wow. Absolutely love it. Love the snow. So this has been a good winter for us. And just this past Sunday, we had some freezing rain from Winter Storm Fern. We had between a glaze and 1/4 of an inch of ice. So we had Fern and now we have Gianna. And Gianna giving us the snow. And we had snow last year, so we've been doing pretty good lately. Last year, we had some snow from Winter Storm Enzo. That one wasn't as much. We only had about 1 inch with Enzo, but it was still lovely. I still enjoyed it. And then we go back to 2022. We had about between 2 and 3 inches with Winter Storm Jasper. That was in 2022. So I'm glad here lately we've been getting some more snow. I absolutely love it. It's so nice. It really is. Wow. And it's, to see snow, like we've seen snow all afternoon, temperatures in the 20s. That's to see that in this area is very, very, very interesting. Because usually when we have snow, we're closer to 32, And to see this, during the afternoon is amazing. Wow. We have a very strong eastern trough on the east coast, bringing in the Arctic air. And we have upper level energy nearby, and also a low pressure developing off of the coast of the Carolinas. So you combine the moisture and the cold air. Here we go. Winter Storm Gianna. So again, we'll continue to see the snow throughout the evening and tonight. And the snow should end by early tomorrow morning. And again, I'm thinking probably 3 to 5 inches of snow, 3 to 5 inches. Can't rule out more than that. Maybe a little bit more, possibly best case scenario, but I would say 3 to 5 is a better estimate. Could be a little bit windy at times with wind gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. So you could see some wind gusts as high as around 35 miles per hour. Wow. This is so great. And again, temperatures dropping even more. Low of just about 15 degrees expected for in the morning. Wow. And don't forget the wind chills in the morning will be around 0 degrees. So it's going to be very cold. Huh? Wow. All right, everyone. Enjoy the snow, but please stay safe, everyone. Wow, I just love the snow. I really do. This is so great. I'm so happy about this. I've been out here all day, and I'm gonna be out here. I'm just gonna stay out here the rest of the day. Wow. This is so great. But I do hope we see some more heavier bands come through. We'll see. I hope so. a lot of snow in the Carolinas. I think I heard Charlotte had 6 inches so far. That's really good. And we're also going to see snow even on the beaches. Myrtle Beach is going to get some snow. And we even have really cold air going down into Florida as well. I saw they're going to have lows in the 20s in Orlando early in the morning tomorrow. That's really impressive. And then I think Orlando is going to have highs in the 40s tomorrow. For Orlando, Florida, that's amazing. That is really amazing. That's amazing. But tonight in Lexington, South Carolina, well, the morning low tomorrow will be 15 degrees, and we'll see highs in the 30s tomorrow. Okay, well, y'all be safe, and thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a great day.